At Home with Lucas here. So today we're going to be talking about Torras magnetic car phone mount. Yes, people, this thing has a little ring that you put on your case or on your phone, or if you have an iPhone that has the ability to do MagSafe, you're gonna be able to slap this thing on there with no problems whatsoever. It also works with pop socket. Yes, so the magnet will go over your pop socket and allow you to magnetize right onto it. The pop socket will stick right through the hole and allow you to function perfectly in your car. That way you can drive safe without any worries about getting into an accident and having problems like that. So in this video, we're doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing, and then first impression on said magnetic car mount. After that, I'm going to be putting this bad boy to the At Home Lucas test to figure out, is it something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so I don't have to waste your time buying or returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it.
All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So this is really interesting. It's shimmering rainbow effect going on as you move it around, which is really cool. That's their logo right there. This is, of course, Torras magnetic car phone mount. Very simple, very straightforward. All right, let's get into this unboxing, people. Okay, so it's got a bold readme. This is very important. You must read through all of this before you get going. I'm definitely going to do that. Wow, they're not messing around. They really want you to do this right. So here is a tape measurer of some sort. Very interesting unfolding. Whoa, that is precise right there, people. And then you have all the stuff that it's going to take to get this thing mounted in your car. I really like how well they've packaged this up. It's very, they're not wasting any space at all. So here we have a double-sided sticky right here. All right, let's take a look at the creme de la creme, people. This is very interesting. I would never think that this was a car mount. That is so cool. Wow, I am liking this a lot. Very different, very space age, state-of-the-art kind of look to it. So I'm guessing that these rings are gonna, yep, whoa, that is a strong magnet. Whoa, that is, wow, that is very, very strong. Holy bejesus, people. Wow. That is really strong. I can imagine this being on your phone and it just locking into place. Whoa, that is so cool. So there's 3 of these. That means you can have this on 3 different devices and slap them on here. So if you share a car, you can, wow, that is so cool. And then that is where you're gonna stick it on to your car. And it looks like they have, oh, this is a removable. Let's see what it says right here. It says press for 20 seconds, stand for 24 hours. Okay, so what they're saying is press it on for 20 seconds and then don't use it for 24 hours. Okay, and then they have their logo tucked right in there, Torras. Very nimble, very simple. All right, coming up, we're gonna mount this and get a reviewing. Okay, here we go. We got my Note 20 Ultra case right here. So for a Note 20 Ultra, it doesn't have any ability to do any magnetic stuff. And you're gonna stick it right on there. Okay, there we go. I held it down for 10 seconds. What I did was I actually just started moving around like this, putting a lot of pressure on for about 10-15 seconds and really locking it into place. So that's how it looks on the case. I think it looks kind of cool. I don't mind it at all. Okay, we're in my Honda Fit right now. The only place I can actually put this mount is gonna be right here. So I'm just gonna have to cover up that right there. And that's where it's gonna go for now. That's basically the only spot in this entire car that I could see putting it. So, and this is where they recommend it. They want you to put it to the right of the steering wheel. There's nowhere over here on the left for me to stick it. So because this car is so small, it's gonna be a little bit more challenging, but if you have a bigger vehicle, it should be super simple. So I'm just gonna stick it right on there. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna hold it down for 20 seconds like they recommend. It is fully locked on. Now, they recommend that you wait about 24 hours before you put your phone on the mount. I'm gonna wait a couple hours and then put my phone on just because I need to review this. Just doesn't look as intrusive as something like this. So you're going from this to this. But yeah, so first impressions, that's looking really cool. I like it a lot. Okay, just for the sake of not messing up this sticky, I'm just gonna use my lightweight case right here. So we're just gonna test it out with the case just for right now, then I'll put my phone in it in a minute. But yeah, this way it won't hurt the 3M sticky that's on there. Boom. There you go. Whoa, that is very solid, people. Wow, that really locks on there. Man, and I'm thinking that the vibration is gonna be very minor on this. I think we're gonna see hardly any vibration at all. It's definitely gonna cover up the vent entirely, so I'll have to turn it just a little bit to the right, which is not that big of a deal. There you go. Super awesome, on and off. And let's go ahead and tilt it back and forward and to the sides. Very cool. All right, first impressions, first use, 2 thumbs up. Okay, here we go. We got my phone mounted up on there. As you can see, it's definitely getting blocked a little bit by the steering wheel, but it's not terrible. I can still basically see everything I need to see. And I like how it's really tucked away back there. It's nice and snug. The phone goes on super easily, comes off just as easily, just like that. Ready to go. All right, let's get into this drive. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be turning onto one of the most bumpy roads that I have in my area. This will really put this mount to the vibration test. Doing phenomenal. It's really not moved hardly at all. Definitely could take all the bumps and vibrations and keep the phone steady. That is awesome. I hate when I'm looking at navigation and the phone's like rattling all over the place. So definitely passing the bumpy road test. This is Lucas. Yes, that definitely worked. One-handed call definitely works perfectly. Okay, I'm just gonna slap this on a whole bunch of times, and I just want to show you how easily this is to get on and off, and it completely almost like readjusts itself to where it locks it right into place. So you can literally just take this phone on and off as many times as you want, and it's gonna completely lock into place. I'm not even really paying attention to how I'm putting it on, but it just manages to get it right on there and lock it into place. So it's really reliable. It's something that as I'm using it, I'm starting to trust it more and more as something that is going to keep my phone safe and lock it into place really easily. And I definitely applaud them for that. That is really cool. Okay, one thing I definitely missed during the hands-on is there's a little bit of rubber right here, which is actually really cool. So when your phone or your iPhone goes on here, it's gonna hit that little lip of rubber and it's gonna give it this little cushion almost. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. Let's talk about this ball joint right here. So this ball joint is actually really nice. It has this sort of ease to it. So it just kind of floats around here and moves very nimbly, and it has the enough pressure in there to where your phone is not just going to just rattle and then fall to the side. So it's really interesting the way that they designed this. They did a phenomenal job on that ball joint in there, and I was a little bit leery that, oh no, this is going to just start wobbling, but no, that is a very nice ball joint. Really does a phenomenal job. Okay, here we go. We got my beautiful wife's iPhone right here. This is the latest iPhone. Well, it's the generation right before the latest. No, I guess it is the latest one. It's got the MagSafe, all that fun stuff. We're just gonna go ahead and slap it directly on. Whoa, that went on really, oh wow, it really does pull up. That is very interesting. Let me see if I can't get this on camera. Okay, here we go. We're gonna slap it on. I'm gonna put it just lower than it should be. Oh, hold on. Here we go. That's interesting. So it's above it, and if I let go, it pulls it right back into pocket. Okay, that's interesting. So it doesn't quite pull it all the way up. There it goes. So it just does a little bit. I guess if you're off by just the smallest, there it goes. So it pulled it into pocket like they said. I would imagine if you had the smaller iPhone, this is the biggest one, I would imagine if you had the smaller one, it would probably lock into place a little bit better. Also, I would imagine if this was more straight up and down, let's try that. It's sliding into place right now, and then it locks in. But it really does have this like little pocket, and that's probably because of the iPhone, the way that they designed it. They really want it to lock into place. There we go, that's how it looks on the dash. Very sleek, very elegant looking. Of course, you do have to take off the case for this to happen. But yeah, that really locks into place. And I like how it feels like it's actually going into some kind of like little pocket or something. The way that they put the magnet in here, or the metal circle, you can actually see it a little bit, really does a phenomenal job. That is awesome. Yeah, there it is right there once again, locking into place. You can see it happening. But yeah, that's awesome. The case that I have with the ring on it definitely does a good job. Yeah, that is really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, I've been using this bad boy for long enough that I think I have a full star rating for you guys. Let's just start off with the way that your phone magnetizes on here. It's actually really, really cool. I definitely like having this ability over here, but this is something that is next level. It really does a phenomenal job. It works amazing with the iPhone, amazing with any case that you have. You can even slap one of these rings on your naked phone if you're someone that likes to walk around with no case on your phone. So this mount is truly the one size fits all mount. It's really, really amazing. And for what it is, it's a beautiful looking designed mount. The magnet is super strong. They're not boasting about that. It really does lock your phone into place. And because of that, I'm going to give this a solid 5 stars. And At Home with Lucas, 5-star approved mount. You're gonna love this thing. It's gonna go into your car. You're gonna have it lock into place, and you're really not gonna have any problems with it. It's definitely something that you're gonna have to figure out where to put it though. If you have a bigger vehicle, like I said, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna go and sit in your vehicle. You're gonna be able to mount it in many different places. But for me personally, this is the only spot that I could put it in my Honda Fit. But yeah, solid star rating. Awesome mount. Definitely happy to see Torras prevailing and moving towards the future. From mounts like this to mounts like this, they're really gonna be able to get your phone locked in no matter what style you want or design or anything like that. So big thumbs up. Buy it.
All right, there you go. That's the Torras magnetic phone mount. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely click that like button. And if you want to join the At Home Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys, I surpassed 6K. Yes, people, on my way to 7K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.